Trevios's memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. If I take on Orynyx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Wait. We might be the only one who survives because we are Well, it was nice knowing you people. It was really cool to meet you all. I don't know.
Write that down, write that down!
Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer. Maybe we were always meant to take on this title. I don't know. Some time ago.
Ah, it's you, Cass.
Huh?
I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
Aw, that's so cute.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
She knows.
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations.
Yappers.
The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I get it. You don't understand how many manhwa, manga, books, movies, anime I would catch up on within as fast as I could. Yeah, absolutely.
I understand completely.
Yeah.
During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Castris is a professional procrastinator. Understood.
Precisely.
She's one of us.
As I remember, you and Phainon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology.
History of mythology?
And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
No, let me in. Let me in. I want in. I want to... Please sign me out for the next course. Thank you.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
What do you mean? It sounds like the best class. Hello?
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
Oh.
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey.
Yeah, and?
Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
A Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve.
Absolutely. Remember that. Unafraid to stand opposed to the world requires considerable resolve, baby. What an on topic. Fun, huh? Crazy.
Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
So, it can't be fully wrong, huh?
He was indeed chosen by Circes. Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering, I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
Interesting.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame.
Remove the core flame?
However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
I don't like where this is going.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time.
Here.
But now, let's greet our guest.
Oh, right. I've been here this whole time. Hey, guys.
You're
Hey.
here.
Hi. That's me. Hello.
Does this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's trial?
Well, I guess so.
I understand. It was the sacred beast's idea, after all. However, it warrants careful consideration, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Yeah, I'll probably pass, I'm sure. But like, you know, what are the consequences upon passing?
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem memmy mem.
I've evolved from a little dog into a sacred beast. Good for you, ma'am.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated.
Surrendering the core flame. Well, you see, the thing is, I'm going to yoink the core flame and not bring it back. It's mine now. If I'm taking it, it's mine. No takesing back.
Hi, how are you?
And hello, Blanket Box. Hello. Good afternoon, evening, or good morning to you. Guess what happened yesterday? You had steak or chicken nuggets. Lost my 75-25 for highest and light cone to. What? No way. I didn't even know that was possible. I've never seen this happen. Blanket Bugs, no! We have a fallen soldier, chat. We have a fallen soldier. Oh, the humanity! How could it? Are you cereal? Tia Ching's light cone? Oh, the humanity. I'm gonna get so much PTSD. I'm scared now. No. And then today, I had 3 standard banner pulls that got some random 3-star light cone, and then E3 Japard and Branya. Okay. Branya's good, Japard's still good. Yeah, we still like Japard. Comparatively, not as much as, you know, Hyacinth Light Cone, but I've seen worse, I think. No, I haven't. I really have not seen worse. I'm gonna be real, Blanket Box. That is so stanky. That is the stankiest of stankies I've ever witnessed. Branya signature light cone on my Sparkle. I'm waiting for a Sparkle rerun. I want her. Hello? Can I get her yet? Like, yesteryear. I'm genuinely scared for when I have to pull next update. Me too! See? That horrified me. Losing the 75-25? No shot. Oh. Look. Because the next, in like, what is it, 8 days or so, we have Cypher, and whose rerun is coming out? Is it Aglaya's? I don't remember who's coming out for the rerun. Then, after that, in July, we have Find and Banner! Yay. I looked it up the other day, so I knew who I was saving for. My Sparkle got 212% crit damage. Very nice. Gonna be for archers since the skill costs 2 skill points. Ooh, yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I need Sparkle for a lot of reasons, but I needed Sunday a little bit more, so I saved and got Sunday. But now I need Sparkle to come back! Sparkle! You crazy little lady! Let's go! Come on! You can go be crazy in a corner together or something. Oh my god, it's so hard for the highest in rank. Man. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to pull on it again after that, honestly. The struggle is real. I thought it was guaranteed. I didn't. It was a 75-25. I just... Zippy. Sheesh.
However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own.
Why did we agree to this? Hello? Why do I want to be a Chrysos heir demigod? Why did I say yes?
From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis.
Oh, wait, until the end of Genesis? Okay, this is a lot closer than we have thought. We're okay. Until the end of Genesis? Nah. Are you trying to talk me out of it?
On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you.
Is there a plan B?
It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations.
Sheesh.
There are still many priests of Yanisopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
That's fair, I guess. Wonder what Archer's best team is. That is a good question. I don't even actually know his kit or anything. Just that he's Quantum. He's, Quantum Hunt, right? That is a good question. Maybe they said it's time for me to lose because I won Ra Mei, Yun Li, Acheron, the Herda, Castris, all without losing them. Yeah. You win some, you win some, you win some, you win some, and then you lose some. Or so it seems. Archer and Saber will be dubbed or not. Oh, and dubbed? Yes? I think they will. That's an excellent question. Don't they have the original JP dub for them? Right? I think that was the case. I remember the teaser and it sounded like the OG Archer. So, it could be. I has arrived. Hello, Kiskia. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, or whatever it is to you, too. Like, will ever hear Gojo Satoru in my Honkai server?
Hi, how are you?
It is possible. You know, if I, like, personally, if I was the VA for that character, and then some other game was like, hey, so we have this character also in this game, would you be, like, the VA for it? I'd be like, more work? For that character? Sign me up. Like, it's a nice bag. And it's a role you've done before. It's just a reprise. So, honestly, it could be. I've no clue. That's a good question, though. If I do not descend into hell, who will? Oh, no, alright, that's it, I am out. I don't want to do this anymore. We'll go with, seems like a shot in the dark to me. Look, I don't want to do this, but it's kind of, you know, whatever at this point. Exactly, we can't have the civilians bear the risk, can we? I'm not from Amphibious. Why am I doing this?
Hero.
Oh, so you could say hero. We've come so far and everyone is counting on you to be the hero. Why don't I have to be the hero? Huh? I'm just a trash panda. Galactic baseballer. Why do I have to be the hero? I wonder if the VA got tired of doing this, or if this is just a repeat of her original memes. You know, this is also a question. Did she just, like, record a bunch of mem, and then they just kept using it? I have many questions. As for the trial, you have nothing to fear. The Time Titan will be willful at times, but they never caused us any harm. That's true. Currently on a 3-stream streak! Nice! I have also made the mistake of, whilst at work, petting another dog, and then coming home to mine. Kiski cheated on his dog! He's a cheater! Yeah, welcome home, traitor! Order of the Paw, I am under investigation. Traitor. Imagine. Sage would never forgive me. She'd probably, like, if I petted another cat, she would chew off the hand. She was, clearly you don't need this hand anymore. Ultimate anime betrayal. Poor doggy. How could you? Myth has it that Orin exposes mortals, but to me they just seem a bit timid, like a child.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Please don't dig into it any further, Glaya. There's so many questions as it is. Oddly enough, I don't remember ever meeting them. But the moment I saw Neo, Ornix's memories were already in my head. Well,
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the Abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
well, you know, Castress has been a homie this whole time. I trust you all to make the right call. I trust Castress. I trust Castress, because I know Aglaya knows a lot more and refuses to tell anyone anything. And there is a reason for it. There is a reason she does what she does. Doesn't mean it's right? I don't know. I'm not from here, you know? I don't even go here. Eh. You know, we've experienced death before. You know, I've had plenty of weapons shoved through my chest. We're cool. Whatever.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinem will call for you when the ceremony is ready.
Oh, cool.
It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude.
Huh.
When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
I really don't like this sentence. This is a, I'll tell you everything when we return. And then they never return. Let's talk about everything when it's finally over. We're never gonna have that chat. We're never going to have that chat. You want death flags? Here's 101. Before leaving, I should what? Oh, talk to Castris? Yeah, you know, we're kind of in this together now, Castris, you and I, for a while anyway. You've been a homie,
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem.
Aw, thank you. Oh, you need a glider for something as well?
It's nothing.
Hmm?
I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya.
Oh,
Previously, I lent her an anthology of
Oh,
poems
right.
that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing.
oh.
Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Oh. Can you tell me more about the book then?
It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself.
Hello? I'm screenshotting this.
It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
Wow, then. That's a bit on the nose for you, Castris. And hello, Smite! Hello! Good afternoon, evening, or good morning to you. Miss... What a, interesting story. Oh, it mustn't have been easy for Cass to narrate this story so calmly. There's no way you're not equating this to you, right?
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting.
Where are these books?
While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind. In some way, true. I'm sure she would be absolutely honored to hear that.
That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy.
Aw, thank you.
But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden.
You know what? I think you two would get along greatly. Yeah, yeah. But now I'm thinking about the name Arkephia. What did she say her name was? Arkephia? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive. And then her comment right after about writing, drawing, and taking photographs? I don't know. Especially about the losing her memories. I thought it was supposed to be a type of allegory about Castris. Maybe it's not quite there? And there's a little something about March. I could be, you know, just completely tinfoiling it. But it could be something.
Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity...
Oh?
Forget it. Let's talk about this in the future.
Oh, okay.
For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
Thank you, I guess. I'm worried about it. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Time to get back to Danhong. Alright. Back to Danhong we go. I think by next week with Pure Fiction resets, I think I'll have 190 pulls. Ooh, I think I'm 167. I could be wrong. I have 45 here. Okay. And then, 122 here. Yeah, I think it is 167. Yeah, 167. Not including when the, the exchange, yeah, the embers come back, and then I pull for more, right? Because we have 28 days, and I'll be, I think, enough when Finding comes out. I think it will be the reset, right? When I looked at their calendar they pulled out for the banners, he came out in July 2nd, July 1st? At the beginning of July. Right after Cypher's ends, right? That should be reset during his banner. So we'll have more embers to exchange. And a lot more events between then and there. Can you imagine how much we're cooking, Dumpster Bunny? I'll have at least 210 pulls then. I could potentially get 220 or 230 if I really grind everything. Yes, I have been doing some small off-the-shore questing. Like way down here, you know, some things like this. Some of these I still want to do on stream. I'm thinking if I don't go to sleep at night, right, if I'm just like up, I might start streaming some of these backlog questing. I've thought about it. Especially like Sound Hunt, like the events I haven't gotten to. Yeah, I prefer to do things on stream because everything is pretty interesting. Danhong! I'm having an existential crisis! Oh! Pinon? What are you doing in my room? What you two talking about? Citizens Assembly? Oh no, not the politics!
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back, just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Uh-oh. More trouble?
I wouldn't call it trouble. I just think it will be favorable if the both of you understand the situation in Akama better.
You mean the Council of Stinkies? Yes, I do remember the Council of Stinkies. That was on our heels previously. Seems like they've made their move. Well, tell them the Queen just moved forward and now they have to move back.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years.
Okay. So, is anybody gonna be upset if the Council of Stinkies just randomly disappears? Oh, wait. This is my boyfriend, my boyfriend's boyfriend, and my boyfriend's other boyfriend's not here right now, but that's okay. We gave him a body pillow of him, and that should help him a little bit, right? Like emotionally?
This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
The Council of Stinkies doing something? Silly. Funny. Many teehees, many haha. Seriously though, Finan. Will anyone notice their absence? I've never once passed my sociology class. I was actually unreasonably good at politics and sociology, etc., etc. But it's something I don't like being good at. You know, when you excel at something, you're like, but I hate the topic. Ugh. Tell me more about Citizens' Assembly.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud.
The Council of Stinkies? I know it's hard to understand sometimes, Finan, but the Council of Stinkies.
During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and
Oh.
whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
Because they get to decide? And what have they done regarding the Black Tide? What have they done? It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals. Yeah, I understand. But that's if they were actually, willing to balance. And not probably just power-hungry, egotistical, rich people who are in charge of the lower-tiered economics people as well. And actually listen to the entirety instead of just themselves. Then I can understand. But the citizens? Who do you think they would listen to more? If you were saved by one of the Chrysos errors, and then the Council of Elders, all they did was raise your taxes? I'm just saying. Who would you listen to?
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the
Okay.
Council of Elders.
He's right.
They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs and
right
hope to
about
take
it.
complete control over the Flame Chase journey.
Yeah, okay, of course they would.
We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Me? Anaxa? Oh! Can you imagine Anaxa versus the Council of Elders? Wait, would he actually support them because they're going against Aglaya? No. He knows better, right? Oh. Alright, I have a 5-day TikTok I've been meaning to share for a long time now. Ooh. Make sure you get it ready for later. Yeah, is it us? No. Although we might be mentioned, the Council of Elders has another target in mind. Is it really Anaxa?
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa.
Oh? Is it because they know he doesn't get along with Aglaya? Or,
Aglaya will surely take back Circe's core flame,
why?
but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
Why is she trying to take back Circe's core flame? I don't get it. Because Circe's clearly chose Anaxa? I missed something around here somewhere. Especially when Aglaya said it's the Chrysos heir's duty to surrender the core flames.
He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research.
Okay.
I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time.
I don't think he would listen to the Council of Elders either. To be fair, Fiden, I think he's on his own side. Now, I could be wrong, but I genuinely believe Anaxa wouldn't exactly go with the Council of Elders just because he knows they're probably wrong. For the Genesis pool thing. Oh. But they accept the core flames. Vinen, are you realizing what you just said? Wait, no, he does. Because the Chrysos heirs accept the core flames into themselves, yes? And if they surrender the core flame, well, we all know what happens. Let's be honest here. In order for Genesis to occur, right? Am I wrong? I have some lore rereading to do, but I think I'm right. Then again, most of the Chrysos heirs all took upon the Flame Chase journey knowing exactly where they were headed. You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect towards the Council of Elders?
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
Huh. I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
Oh. Okay, we're having this discussion, are we? We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. Me and my mom are tied up with Orynyx's trial. Yeah, that's true. And while I'm preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky. Are you? Did you tell me this before? I don't recall. None of these seems like it's gonna be easy to deal with.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Orynyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss.
We'll see.
Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Ah. Let me start with a big sip. Okay. A study of the Citizens' Assembly. The democratic public has always fascinated citizens of different city-states and Amphorius. When Okama was first established, its democracy was limited to a privileged minority. However, through ongoing reforms, the Okaman Citizens Assembly took to the stage, transforming Okama's governance into a democracy for all, where the Citizens Assembly made every major decision. Okay, interesting. So they are claiming it's truly a democracy of some sort. It's important to note that as the black tide draws near and citizens from other city-states join Okama's political life, the precious rights of Okama's original citizens are becoming increasingly diluted. Aha! Consequently, voices calling for reforms with the Okaman Citizens Assembly system grew ever louder. Democracy is only one of the consequences of civilization's development, rather than the cause of development. For democracy to be productive, it must enact different rules for different societies, situations, and issues. No single rule can be optimal for all scenarios. True. In other words, Okama's Citizens Assembly system will continue to evolve as this book is written. Due to time limitations, this publication focuses only on the current Okaman Citizens Assembly, not its future developments. Readers should bear this limitation in mind. Okay. Citizens, citizenship, and citizenship policies of Okama. Before examining the Okaman Citizens Assembly's operational mechanisms and core functions in depth, we must first address the matter of citizenship, rights, and citizenship policies of Okama. Elders have once noted that Okama is a collective of free citizens. Due to the substantial power citizens possess, citizenship qualifications must be strictly regulated to ensure citizens' rights. Discussions on the recognition of naturalized citizens' rights were once the foci of disputations between the leader of the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders. As Amphorian city-states fell over time, and as the black tide drew closer, citizenship rights reforms became imperative. Judging from the final outcome, citizens from all city-states have equal citizenship rights in the Holy City and can have equal participation in public matters. Alright, that's fair. While social differences naturally exist between rich and poor, locals and travelers, the Holy City of Okama would not allow these social distinctions to become political divisions and will ensure complete political equality among all citizens. So the prelude law ideology already exists. Now, is it working is the question. Operational mechanisms of the Citizens Assembly. Barring emergencies, Okaman Citizens Assembly follows strict protocols when it is called. The current Council of Elders, a governmental entity made of representatives of the city-state, posts the upcoming Citizens Assembly agenda and venue. Usually dawn cloud in the Holy City, at the Wall of Heroes before each meeting. Usually, topics are proposed by Council of Elders members before the Assembly and become official Assembly items after receiving majority Council approval. The Council predetermined which matters to address and when. Once confirmed, the Council Chairman hands over the agenda to the Council of Elders Assembly Chair, who presides over the meeting. Normally, matters cannot be discussed at the Citizens' Assembly without prior Council review. Council-reviewed matters yield only two outcomes. Either they're already thoroughly discussed and only need citizen votes, or they require citizens to hold debates to reach final resolutions during the Assembly. Results are tallied using pottery shards blessed with Kefli's runes, with voting dolia placed throughout Okama during assemblies. After thorough discussions and voting of all proposals, the Council of Elders post approved decrees at the Wall of Heroes. Interesting. Zippy. functions of the Citizens' Assembly. The Assembly wields the important capacities of legislative power, the appointment of government officials, declaring war, conceding peace, and the actual control of armies during wartime. Yet, historically and practically, Okama's Citizenship Assembly isn't full controlled and directed by citizens, but rather a means to ensure that elites who represent the majority's social interests can effectively manage social matters. Here is the caveat. Though it is called the Citizenship Assembly, it is a means to ensure that elites can effectively manage social matters. But there is voting. As long as it's not randomly. I'm sure the reason why they're using Kefli's runes is to prevent rigging. But who knows? Yet, historically and practically... Okay, I read that part. In other words, the current system where the leader of the crisis heirs and the council of elders jointly manage Okama was decided by the Okaman Citizens Assembly system. Citizens influence policy makers through voting and other means of political participation rather than directly managing social affairs or making political decisions. Here's an appendix. Okay. Appendix principal members of the Council of Elders. Continued. The Council of Elders is a governmental organization consisting of representatives from various city-states, as we know. While most are elected by their city-states, some receive direct invitation from Council of Elders members. So there is favoritism and some potentiality of alliances happening right there. Authorized by the Citizens' Assembly, they manage various practical affairs within Okama. The most renowned honorary member is Lycurgus and Catherine? A race that was already nearly extinct before the Crisis War. Interesting. He had communicated directly with Kefali multiple times during Era Chrysia and passed the wishes of mortals to Kefali. What? Showing himself as a true Therios. Lycurgus' neutrality is well noted by all, which explains his frequent selection as the Citizens' Assembly chair. Okay, so he's a pretty neutral being. Significantly, Elder Kindness has shown great effectiveness in Okama's governance and gathered many followers. Many believe Kindness will leverage accumulated resources to challenge the current situation where the crisis heirs hold real authority and transform Okama's political structure. We like Lycurgus. We don't like Kindness. Remember. Okay. Quick read my butt. What do you mean, quick read? Oh, hey, an ad break. Perfect timing. Zippy. That was a lot. There we go. Bring him back. Bring Miney back now. Bring him back whole and peaceful and okay. Oh. How could they? How could they? Not the doomed romance. It's all yours? Crispy! Selfish. Selfish. Where are my offerings? Huh? Where are my offerings? Where's my snackies, huh? Sage gets her snackies. Where are mine? Rude. Threatened with the ultimate weapon, a wooden spoon, earlier, and I'll do it again. a threat, it's a promise! Life's not fair. Good. It's a carnival! We're all secretly clowns! I already had grilled chicken with the salad and mashed taters. I'm hungry! I'm hungry! I want offerings too! This place is cruel and unusual. With veggies? I can have my veggie of choice? That's not my fault I eat at regular times. Hey! I had lunch. But now it's time for dinner, and it's stream time. I don't get to have my dinner time. I don't get to have my dinner time, thank you very well. That's why we don't stream until the dead of night. Actually, fun fact, that's because I want dinner before it's the next day. The time for Diplo has arrived. Oh, gotta strike a deal. Negotiations. Rest for one night. Okay.
Nervous.
The trial feels like it's just around the corner. I'm starting to feel nervous. Well, yeah! Oh, a few more days until then. I feel like a sitting duck that's been thrown into the deep end. Because we don't really get a choice. Yeah. Did you just watch us sleep the whole time, Denhong? Man. Did you just watch us sleep? Were you standing there the whole time we slept? Sir? Speaking of which, I don't recall seeing any rubber duck toys in the mass of Okema. It seems like they only have these seals? Oh, please don't say that any louder. Dr. Ratio will have a conniption off-planet and somehow make his way here to Okema to help them stock up on rubber duck toys. He'd be like, I see there's a fallacy here. Some idiocy is going on here in Okema. Interesting. Let me fix it. Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an eon. True. An eon? You mean multiple? You should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. Probably. We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Oh, I haven't slept yet. I thought I did already. Oh. Well, you see, how am I supposed to know if a day has passed or not? There's no nighttime here. It's an understandable misunderstanding. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in Amphorius is about to begin. Okay, time for an eep. A few days later at the Vortex of Genesis.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits.
I'm scared. Someone hold my hand and give me snackies.
If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
Nothing new. Let's go. We're doomed, they're doomed, we're all doomed. Everything's doomed, the world's doomed. Technically, it might have already been doomed before I even got here, so it's not my fault. Just remember that, other Chrysosairs. Whatever occurs forthwith is not my fault. Okay, glad we had this discussion. Castor is fine or not?
Mr. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what I should say to help calm your nerves.
Oh.
Oh, right. Perhaps something like, as long as you can successfully complete this trial, the rest of the flame chase journey will be smooth sailing?
Good try.
No, that sounds a little strange.
Okay.
Ah, don't worry. It won't take up too much of your time. Don't worry. You'll definitely make it back alive?
Don't do the last one. The middle one! I think the middle one's probably the best. Just go with that.
Oh,
The middle one's fine. It's cool.
sorry. It seems like I've made the mood even heavier. In any case, may everything go your way.
Good try. Pat pat. Hi, Non.
Accepting a Titan's trial is a very peculiar experience. I'm afraid that I'm not able to accurately describe it. You can only go and experience it for yourself.
You've been through a lot of them, haven't you? Or so I've heard.
I believe that you'll be able to pull it off.
Ew. See, is this gonna cause some weird envy between us? If we actually succeed in one trial, and Finan's tried multiple times and has not succeeded. I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. He's a genuinely cool dude. Hopefully it doesn't cause some weird resentments. Also, I still can't get over how much Sunday and Finan look like. Look at him. It's like he's his mini-me. It's so cute. Wait. Is there more to that than I think? I'll think about that later. Let's table that. Trinan! Chibi!
Little Gray and Mem, thank you. Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage.
Ow.
May Kefali light your path forward.
Thank you.
Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
Oh, we didn't talk to Aglaya. Oh well.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time.
So it has?
We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Oh. Wait, so what does that mean about the other core flames that don't currently have Chrysos heirs that can actually, you know, become the demigod of that core flame? Does that mean they're just permanently closed off? If you have to do it after a significant, like a close time after that prior Titan fell? So, what does that mean about the others? Well, gotten long used to fighting fires, that's for sure. Let's go.
The eighth core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Vale of Evernight, Orynyx. It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysos heirs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles. Who? Mem.
It's also who for me, not that.
Both of you, please, come forward. Recite along with us.
Uh-oh.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
Mem. Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
We
Okay.
seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Wait, why are we making poems?
Fill our bodies with blood.
Fill our bodies
of
with
gold,
blood of gold till we
till
wither
we
in
wither
willing service
in
to the
willing
prophecy.
service
Hey!
to the prophecy.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus.
I was focused. I was paying attention to the words. There are many questions.
And surrender the core flame.
No, okay. Alright. So Trailblazer still isn't voiced. I don't know if they're supposed to here. We'll find out eventually if they are or not, huh? Ah, bright lights. Ooh, shiny. I do like shiny. Ooh. Ah! Oh! Ah. My eyeballs! Was that necessary? Oryx! Could you not have saved my eyeballs? As the Time Titan. Are you kidding me?
Oryx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
But they can keep waiting. I don't want to do it.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Alright, cool. I love you all. Well, some of you more than others. I clearly have favorites, but you know. Aww. That doesn't seem appropriate for the current mood, so let's just leave the farewells for next time. Hey! Say I love you back. You're not gonna say I love you back? Danny. What? What? Where's the I love you back? I'm going through a Titan trial. And you can't even reciprocate it. I know your true feelings. It's okay. That's alright. I know how you truly are.
Don't worry. You're tougher than I am, right?
Wrong. Alright, let's go, little buddy. Ah, bright lights again. Ah. Could they not have fixed these trials?
Traveler from beyond the sky. Let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, his determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. He will definitely succeed.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you.
While he's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Oh.
Speak. I'm listening.
And we're not gonna hear it. Yep. Danha, you better give me the TLDRT later. Oryx, I don't understand you.
Slap, slap.
What do you mean slap slap?
Wake up.
Did you just verbally slap me?
How is it? How do you feel?
Ma'am? You're fully talking?
Right? I think that it's amazing too. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Miracles can happen.
I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations.
We're up big. We're up big. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Aren't they?
Mother.
Oh, right.
Mother.
That again.
It hurts.
Oh.
Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Oh, Ornix.
Ornix. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space.
Poor Ornix. Rude.
We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
I guess that's at least what we can do, huh?
Memories broken. Mother, where?
Mother? Who are they calling out for?
That's what I'm saying. Itchy. Itchy. Well?
You. It's you. I remember you.
Hi, Ornix.
Skyfather
Oh.
has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
Skyfather referred to fully? Oh. Titan's words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seemed to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memory. An indirect answer, in my opinion.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Yeah, that was an answer without answering. So, who is Mother? A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountain walls in the distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly can make out the cry of a baby? Who's Mother?
Mother is no longer responding.
Is Mother reborn? We've come to you because of something important. So Skyfather is fully understood. But we still don't quite know Mother.
Something important. An important matter.
Ornix, listen to me.
Aww.
Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Ornix. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Well, what's one more burden, you know?
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
What's troubling you, big fella? What's up? You have something else to say? I wish I understood. Wait.
You have potential, strength, willpower, powerful, and tenacious.
Oh?
But something. Just one thing.
And that is...
Lacking something. What is it?
Is it memories?
What you lack is a future.
Write that down, write that down!
Could you, What future? I lack a future.
Future?
But technically, I'm already in the future for 1 minute now.
Traveler from the sky.
Oh.
You should have dissipated already.
What?
The gaze from the Sky Father stabilized your form.
I was worried about this prior. There was something that was said that we're not...
Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away.
What?
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
I don't know why prior to this I had my I was suspicious because everything around us seemed to be the same way, and I was like, what about us? Are we also?
What? How is that possible?
Well, it's not our first time. To be fair. You know, I'm not the first nor the last. I'm already dead, huh? I don't know. I had some sinking suspicions about this world and myself. So that means Dan Hung is in the same boat as I am.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse.
Well, I mean, we're already dead, so, might as well become a Chrysos heir. Let's go.
Emborius will succumb to eternal disorder.
So the one who threw that spear, I'm coming for you. Listen, I don't care who it ends up actually being, if it's this home dog that ended up being something else. We're fighting. What about the trial? Oh, I guess I don't really have a trial. We just talked?
Time never compromises, never bears grudges.
But now that we've become, or we're probably becoming... Are we?
Never forgives, never makes a choice.
Oh.
Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Uranix's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Pathstrider of remembrance, my strength,
Oh.
I shall entrust it to you.
Oh, 7, homie.
The fate of the world.
Oh.
If you wish to, save it.
I was just about to ask that question. If the fate of the world relies on the time, does that mean I have almost the ultimate authority?
Go and find your future that has been stolen.
You got it.
Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to challenge that hand of shadow clasped with unyielding fingers.
Oh. For the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. This is the true trial of time. Oh. Good morning again, Dan Hong. We seem to always meet like this. I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Ornyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Emphorius. However, Mammoth told me about what happened during the trial. Oh, they are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. I don't think Mem needs to tell the others. Mem really shouldn't. Don't sigh, Dan Hong. We're used to it. There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nicodor's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this was what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. But then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. Oh, so we are in the same boat. Probably? Last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy. Wait, so you're perfectly fine and I'm not? Are you kidding me? How exactly did I come back to life? I'm guessing Foley's interference, right? Or is my body still out there? I'm not sure whether the gaze of Foley has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the past of the miracles Ornyx. Well, that is something. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present? I'd assume they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. Yeah, like, what's up with our Stellaron then? Maybe that's what's actually anchoring us? All things considered. For a while, I also thought that the Stellaron was your life support system, but it seems like this hypothesis has been disproven. Okay, but honestly, who else could probably pull this off? I don't know. It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Ornyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Maity's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power in Emphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown. Okay, but I'd like to bring it up that when we were jokingly saying we weren't gonna help Aglaya and the Chrysos errors, and we were able to take a flight back into the sky off the planet, that the Sky Father let us go. I know that's kind of like canon, but not canon at the same time. It's kind of weird, right?
Hey, are you alright?
Don't just pop up like that.
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning.
Kiki pads? Yeah, I could use some Kiki pads.
She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Hey, on the bright side, we can now give her plenty of hugs. Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you.
Ma'am, why did you go
I
yapping?
was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
It saves me the time, I guess. You know, I don't appreciate you telling the secrets of me being actually not alive to others without me saying the go-ahead. Especially because I feel like they should not have possibly been told. Because that, leads in a lot of issues. But I don't have to do it myself. So we call it even. Oh, wait, hang on. Mem is fluent! That is another bright side. Miracles happen after all. Let's do that then. You notice the resolute, yet gentle look in Danhung's eyes. He doesn't want to burden you with his worries and words. You already understand. His trust in you transcends words. As he once said, it's not the time for sorrow yet. Next, he will go to the grove to check out the situation, while you should be looking for Cassius with them. Can you imagine being Danhung and knowing your homie's been dead this whole time? Fixed chair. Sipping. Bing. Oh wait, another one. Bing. Investigate. That's okay. I could just teleport.
Seems like all the
Wait, what was that? Hold on. Speak again. Darn it!
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Interesting. Open sesame, please. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, what's this? Hello. Bathhouse library? Mortals are closest to gods when they are intoxicated and take the Titan's brilliance with them? Don't tell that to others, please. The philosophies that stem from these moments are almost as intricate as the source of reason. At least that's what the goddess claimed. What? When they're intoxicated, they're closest to God?
Of the Chrysosairs
What?
is truly astounding.
Oh wait, what's our prophecy? Oh. I don't remember who that is. This is an interesting little area. Oh, fascinating. Open today, Junior! I would not have the patience for that door to unlock. Imagine having to go tinkle. You know what I mean?
A day of peaceful
And then that door is
repose.
just like, brr, brr, and you're like, please,
There's seem to be
open,
more guests in the grand banquet.
please. Ooh. Oh, that's a puzzle. of trickery. Okay. That's about Zagreus, right? Head to the Garden of Life to console Castris. Garden of Life. Where the... Okay, so forward. Kind of just want to walk there. But really is curious, why did Castris affect us in the beginning? Why were we initially technically let off the planet if we currently do not exist except through memory?
What's that talking about?
Why did it change? Is it an oversight by the actual writers? Or is it a lore? I don't know. I can't be the only one who's asked this question. No shot. Hey, let me off! Thank you! Beep!
Mister, I'm right here.
What? Hear soft steps coming closer, one step at a time. Come on, Castris, bring it in! We can hug!
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
Why? For some reason, you feel you've seen this scene before. You want to turn your head, but you glimpse a dash of purple brushing past your face. Then, a chill seeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Your heartbeat begins to slow. Why is it working now? Stay on guard. Your vision blurs and cold reality fades into a purple ocean. She's testing it now too, isn't she? And then...
Please pardon me.
A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses. Its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe? Oh. Interesting. You realize you're still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. Ah! The coldness of the initial touch dispersed as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips, and a tremble born of trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Their quivering finger gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle. Come on, Cass, just bring it in. Get a hug. Come on. Come on.
Just as I expected.
Oh.
I cannot feel anything.
Hey! You're shaking. You're fine, you're fine.
Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse.
Yeah.
I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Mister, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me.
No, I mean, I understand why you did it, kind of. I, too, would be very curious and have to test it out. But, you know, get a hug!
I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
My body? Because this is technically... No, this is my memory, not my soul.
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, mister, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
There's no harm in trying again.
I have never touched the living in this way before.
Aw.
If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
Please. Hug! Hug! Castress once again places her palm on your face. Her shivers calm somewhat this time. Oh? You good?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something.
Huh?
Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape.
Intriguing.
But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away.
Man, even my soul is bad at directions. It's so lost, death itself can't find it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm so lost that even death can't find me.
Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. Ah. The connection has been severed.
Really?
With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, mister. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on.
I mean, I'm not really physically suffering because I'm not physically here. So we're chilling. We're good.
Euphorius needs you.
Understood. So, what now?
Lady Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well.
Yuzu! We're dead! Now is not the time for careless whisker! What do you mean? Hello, Yuzu! Good afternoon, evening, or good morning to you. Ciao, ciao, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? I'll get a sippy here. Also, can people stop, like, discussing me without me? It's kind of weird. I don't know. I bet Aglaya's thinking this is the exact terrible, political movement for her. Oh, no! What if the Council of Elders hear I'm dead? Guys, stop talking about it!
Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
Yeah, we really ought to stop saying we're dead in public places. People have ears, and the walls have eyes as well. Because, honestly, the Council of Elders are going to hear about this and use it against Aglaya and the Chrysos Errors. They're gonna go, well, you see, your little sky visitor, yes, we know they're not from here, is already dead because of you. And they're gonna go, oh no, ah. Or if Anaxa hears about it, he's gonna go, what up, homie? I'm also having, interesting body experiences. Oh my. This is a lot of people. Hello? That's correct, Honorable Chrysos Error. I implore you to grant this pitiful creature its death. Aged Seed Keeper. Due to an error in the way that we have nurtured it, it has a defect that cannot be repaired. As things stand, there's Castros. It has at most 15 days left to live. What's more, it will be in endless agony for the entirety of its short existence. Oh, hi, Chex! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Thanks for stopping by. Good afternoon, evening, or good morning to you. You hear them too, right? Those pitiful screams. Alright, as you wish. I just want to know, why did you allow it to be born? That's kind of weird. Every being that goes extinct does so for a reason, and it is difficult to undo. By relying on these seeds, you are only creating and you are not allowing the dead to return. That is true. I'm here to sell my janitorial services. Ooh! I accept. I'm here when I miss. Hi, Kai. Good afternoon, evening, or good morning. Oh yeah, hey, that was your first chat here, Chex. Ooh. We're up big, we're up big. What did we miss? What did you miss, Kite? Yeah, a lot. A lot! But you know, our character's kinda used to it all at this point. Realistically, it's not our first rodeo. We're cool. We're used to it. A lot of pain, I assume. Yes. Good, accurate description. My VTuber is my janitor cat VTuber. Aw, cute. It was fun playing DBD the last time, yeah. If you guys are ever up for it, I'm always like here in an hour about. I stream for like 2 to 4 hours. I'm always up for DBD. I'd be happy to play with you guys again. I'm still in your server too, well, Lily's server, at the very least. I know most of it's like a community in there, but I'm there. Before it went extinct, these creatures spent a long time in captivity. They were the most common source of meat in this land. What? A source of meat? They are returned to the world just to die once more? Yeah, what the heck? Lady Chrysosaur, are you blaming me for this? Why'd you bring it back then? Perhaps this creature and I are one and the same. Please move aside. I will bring an end to its suffering. Wow. What did you kill? What was it? Are you talking about this little dude?
More and more species are disappearing.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're talking about this little dude. My brain thought of D&D, not Dead by Daylight. I played both. I used to have D&D every Saturday. But we lost like 2 people, and the Dungeon Master didn't think it was to go forward. We lost too many. We end. Goodbye. Oh, hi. Oh, hey Gray, you're here. Look, these little ones are so cute and energetic. Only if I could bring them back to the grove. They're kind of cute. Yeah, not as cute as Pom Pom. Sorry. No, the rewards have been disabled. That means we met our quota. I think it is the permanent event. But in order for me to do the permanent event, I wanted to do a leeway on stream anyway. Because this is the little chimeras, right? Yeah. We also just read the memory about him. Welcome back, Dumpster Bunny. The little chimera is angry. It says although it doesn't know what breed Pom Pom is, it's definitely not as cute. You ought to be more careful when you're talking in front of these little ones. They're very bright, and they do understand what you're saying. And apparently, they've only been brought
Rules
back
are made to be broken!
for meat. Just so you know, Hyacinth, so please do adopt them. Please. You can understand the howls of a chimera. I almost forgot, you never studied at the Grove, Gray. Hence you lack knowledge in this area. Hey, what does that even mean? Wait. Stretching. Thank you. My posture's doing pretty good, actually. Thank you. And hydration check. Are you guys doing any redeem whatsoever that you can get to since everything else is out? Is that what I'm seeing here? Sorry, I'll have to make a bigger allowance, yeah. Yippee. We're almost out of drink, actually. But that's no matter. Allow me to cast the blessings of Circes, and this should solve it. Come closer and close your eyes. In a trance, you feel a slight warmth flow into your body, like a soft caress of a strand of hair. Or the gentle embrace of the afternoon sunlight in a quiet garden. Drowsiness and fond memories of the past wash into your brain, weaving them into the fabric of your dreams. May your reason remain clear. May Circes guard your thoughts. All done. You can open your eyes. Awesome. How do you feel? Try talking to the little chimera. I think it's still cooked. The little chimera gazes at you with its wide eyes as if eager to engage in a warm and friendly exchange with you. Goodwill? I'm a nameless from the Astral Express. I'm apparently not even existing. And my name is... Oh, okay, so you can talk now. I've heard of you, and I've always wanted to get to know you. Don't take it seriously. This fella says it to everyone. I told you they were smart, just playful sometimes. Don't mind them. And the little chimeras are very capable. Okama was under attack recently, so it's a mess everywhere. It's all thanks to these little ones that we managed to solve the labor issue. What? The labor issue? We should be grateful to them. No need, it's not like I volunteered for the job. Are all? No, they're different than what I imagined. This garden of life is the Chimera's nurturing ground and dwelling. If you're interested, you can take a look around. They all look different with unique personalities. There just might be one you fancy. Get up, all of you. Don't I allow you all to take a break? Are we having labor law issues? Get your feet moving. I didn't come here to watch you all slack off. What in the... I'm just vexed as to why you're all such slackers compared to other squads that are role models. Useless in making fools of yourselves and dragging my good name through the mud, too. What in the... Weren't they being used for meat? Now they're labor? Looks like the person is being mean to us chimeras. Let's go take a look. Yeah, I utterly disdain those abused animals. I'll beat him up. I'll take his lunch money.
Species are disappearing.
But I will do that later. Now that it's officially began, I could do that off stream or at a random late night stream. We're also almost on ad break. Just so you know. We're about to have ads here shortly. Oh, hello, Akalaya and Finan. You were right in front of me. Okay, let's not get closer, huh? There's the ad break. And as usual, alright, message has been sent and finished. Time to talk to a client, Finan, about, you know, me. Ahaha. Hey guys.
They're here.
Yeah, we are. We're here. Hi.
Partner! Hyacin said you definitely wake up. How do you feel?
Oh no, now he feels awkward. Well, let's not be bitter about everyone knowing. I'm just worried about the Council of Elders. It feels quite cool being a departed spirit. Let's brighten it up, you know? We're not in any pain, at least.
Well, at least you look no different from the living.
Mm-hmm.
I think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
You've completed the trial of time.
Yappers.
And I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind.
Yeah, they were a bit of a sweetheart.
However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
Huh?
That's what we have been talking about.
Oh.
Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Uh-oh, he lying.
Many have had this idea, but so far there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope.
Interesting. And welcome back, everyone. I thought we were already back because Twitch told me we were back, but Cerebon only now telling me we're back. Oh no. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just need to wait on Cerebot to tell me or not, I guess. Indeed. Cerebot's a real one. Always suggest most streamers try it out if you haven't already. Catches like every bot ever I've had come in my chat ever since I got him. Very nice.
Cypher.
Oh, Cypher.
If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her.
Really? Why?
I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
That is true. We're just gonna thank her for her help, because now we have a lead somewhere else. To be fair.
It is my duty. We too require you to bear the divine position of time. But before that, just...
What's wrong, Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart.
I don't like the way that's said.
It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
What do you mean he has? What? Are you kidding?
In the end, it has still come down to this.
I really almost didn't expect him to try to join the Council of Stinkies.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I over the past millennium
Oh, great. Yeah, that's
might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Oh! Oh! Not long ago. Why is he so pretty? Huh? Excuse me? Screeny. But what's up with all these people in cloaks?
I'm back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
Jeez, thanks for the answer.
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
That's me in the morning. See, I'm quick to wake up and not quick to process. So I can, function, but I'm not actually functioning, you know? Also, an accent. I don't think that was a language. I'm gonna be real.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Why'd you ask another question if you don't understand them? Oh, wait.
Shadow.
Okay, but you could say that one, huh? But you could say that, huh?
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Not bad.
Not
Oh.
Netherrealm.
お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。
What in the...
お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。
Was that you?
お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。
What are you doing? Nancy, come over here. Come over here with me right now. What do you
お前
want
もなん
to?
とか様になっているじゃない
What are you doing, you goofy goop goop? Thank you for the subs. Look at all those gifty subbies.
お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。
And plenty of cute emotes for a lot of people. What'd you do? What?
お前もなんとか様になってい
Tier
る
1
じゃないか。
gift subbies. Look at all them chickens.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
Wow, he has a lot of questions, doesn't he? Just an RPD officer for the president. Ooh. Okay.
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion.
Wait, is death not really death here till... Hold on. Is this Penacony Dream State Dormancy 2.0? Huh, interesting. Is this just a different form of dormancy? And next is the embodiment of Science Channel.
Titan rejects you. Me.
Me too.
Listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides.
Uh-oh?
The sound of tides.
You know, everyone needs to pay better attention about the story of what Mighty's father did to him. Because, you know, getting thrown into the river Styx might have something to do with his immortal body. Kind of funny that they did not put two and two together. How did he get his immortal body? I wonder how.
I can hear it.
Yeah, thank you, Smite, for the gifty subs. A lot of people are probably like getting on Twitch later and gonna go check. They're like, what in the? Whoa. We like gifty subs and we like subbies. Yes, we do.
I hear it, deep within the tides,
Oh.
beyond the closed gates of the void world.
Level 3, choo choo. Choo choo! We got a train! I like trains. Oh, hype box open. What's this? Oh! What? Oh, that's so cute! Is that permanent for all of us in the channel now? Wait, do we get this forever? Look at the little balloons! Look, we like free things sometimes. Look, the little balloon is cute. Oh, permanent for sub-train people who contribute in the streamer. Smart, you got a little balloon. Is that new for you too? Is that a new balloon? Uses collecting all the gifties. Yes. Nice. Nice. Look at the balloon. It kind of looks like a poop there for... Oh, it did poop. Wait a minute. It is a poop. It is a poop. It's so funny.
to recount something.
Child of humanity,
Oh. Salutation?
is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
No.
Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
Oh, my hype train emotes. Ooh. You know, my Twitch isn't showing my emotes at the moment. Got it. Oh, here we go. What would it be under? I have my holiday ones. Oh, here's the hype train. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Okay, okay. Shows you in the train section. Choo choo. Choo choo. Cersei, do you mind? We were discovering things.
Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected.
Oh, whoopsie.
Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah?
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
Oh. What?
お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。
What are you doing, you goofy gooper What are you up to? You want more hype train emotes? Is that what you're trying to do? What are you up to? You're like, I do more now.
お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。
Yes. Oh my.
15 days and nights.
Oh, okay. 15 days and nights, not hours. We're good. That's a lot longer than I assumed he had. We're good. Huh. See, when an authority figure goes away, you riot. Nuh-uh. You gotta stop those riots when I walk away, Dumpster Bonnie. You wanna know how hard it is to rebuild? Huh? You keep setting the place on fire. Lack of iframe stuff is weird, but it means... See, the way you describe that combat system, it reminds me of Genshin. They don't have an official iframe except run in the opposite direction of the big AoE circle thing of Doom. But A is for arson. Listen, just because my name is Aerie and absent Aerie, does not mean arson. You understand? It means axolotl. Okay? Axolotl. Or anaxa. Or anaxagoras. Not arson. We can't keep setting fire to stream when I walk away. Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, but I like hype trains. Hype trains are cute. I like trains. I was a big Thomas the Train enthusiast when I was a child. I'll have you know, I like trains. No, but gifty subs. No, guys, don't leave me. I agree, trains are the best, right? To this day, I still want a wooden, like an official, you know, like the OG wooden James train. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem.
Anax is done. He's like, well, actually, I'm kind of ready. 15 days is taking too long.
Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
He said I flipped a coin about it. It landed on its side.
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
Oh, he's being a little stinky. And I guess it's time to die. What do you mean I should have switched lives with you when you were a kid? What? Kite? What do you mean by that? Kite? What did you do? What did you have?
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
Oh, no! Not fining. You can't let him to his own devices. Because my brothers had all that. The Thomas sets. Sheesh. They weren't cheap. They're not cheap.
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
Anaxa! Stop giving lessons to Finan. What he needs is a hug and my day to return home. Especially now that he learned that we're not exactly around. You know, he needs more emotional support right now. He's gonna go feral. And we all know he's gonna go feral.
You truly are a strict teacher.
He said, they're gonna learn
course.
a lesson.
This is how I've always been.
Maxwell. He's so cruel in the good ways, you know? Sometimes lessons have to be taught the hard way. It kind of feels like Terra, just without iframes in a weird way. At least Berserker feels really fun to play to me. And that's what matters. Mine and Aries' eyes are, on makeshift between her like a hawk waiting for the mom on plushie? Yes! They brought back the OG Lucifer plushie? They can give me the rerun of Mammon. Okay, now apparently the Lucifer plushie is supposed to go out in July, officially. So, we might have to wait till August for another rerun of a Mammon plushie, if we're lucky. If we're lucky. Listen, if I have to take a small loan of $30, I would do it. $30 would be something I could pay off easily. If I didn't have the money the moment it came out for excess accessories, they'd be like $30. I was like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. I need it. I need it.
Reshape fate.
Meet with the Council of Elders messenger? So we have an accent on our team here. Understood. Wait, what the? What does this button do? Oh! Did anyone else know about the funny button on this game? Why did I not know about this funny button? Event has yet to be unlocked. Early access to be granted by going to the travel log. Multiplayer mode can be unlocked after completing the event mission. Huh, seal slammers. I remember them talking about this during their live event. But, I don't remember ever seeing it at all. Is this not the, no. Is this the event pages? Yeah. So there's this I have to do as well. Question in chat for everybody else who plays Honkai Star Rail. Is this have any significant lore or story that matters? I don't want to hit the funny go button if it's like significant so. You know what I mean? No idea? Have you not hit the funny button? Have you not hit this funny button, Numser Money? needs. Wasn't voiced. Okay. Just fun and games. Thank you. Wasn't voiced kind of answers a lot of that. So I didn't care. I care a little bit about some of the unvoiced ones sometimes. Also, I need to go spend all of my little, whatchamacallit. What are these things called? That's not it. It's in my backpack. Backpack. This isn't it either. Here we are. No? Is it not listed here? Crazy dog. By the way, no, I have not exchanged the character thing yet. This little funny button over here? I think it's here, right? Oh, can we do Awu Farm? We can finally do the Awu Farm! Good! I'll do that. I also want to do this one on stream. I heard this one has some story to it that's interesting enough. But if we ever do any of these, we're first doing the Everwinter City Museum. Then the Arum Valley. We haven't done that. Ethereum Wars. Part 2 of the Foxy Tale. This is just a recurring thing, not really a story. Tales of the Fantastic is also intriguing to me. I don't know what it's about. This one I could do off stream. Off stream. Already did off stream. I don't know why it says I didn't complete this. Girl, stand up! I haven't. I have not done the museum event, I know. Nor have I done this. Nor have I done this. Yeah, we're behind on Honky Starbuck. We are. That's because I was significantly more behind on Genshin, so I doubled up on Genshin lately instead of Honky Starbuck. So this is Seal Slammers. Oh. Yeah. Bye-bye. Choo-choo. Goodbye. Have a good night, everyone. Or good morning or afternoon. I don't know what time it is for you. Goodbye. Ciao.